Hello. Today I thought I'd do I think it's the 100 questions no one ever asks tag or something. Um, but yeah, I was just doing my nails, so I'm just kind of like they're getting there. They looked really gross for like a good 2 weeks solid. I mean, they were painted yellow, so you couldn't really tell very much, but it was for a costume. I just am really bad at doing my nails. Anyways, I was looking around my stuff and I found did anyone else when they were younger like collect Lisa Frank? I totally did. And this is like the cutest little notebook and I found it and I don't really have a whole lot written in here. I mean, the paper is slightly more boring than the actual. I mean, but you have to be able to see something on it. But I was pretty excited that I found this. So, I'm probably going to use it. I'm waving this in your face. Are you getting seasick yet? But also like nostalgia. Did anyone else use this Starburst uh lip gloss? Because I totally found this in my makeup from probably like middle school or maybe not even. I think it was middle school though. Like when I started wearing lip glosses more. Guys, it actually tastes really good. It's hard to find lip gloss that tastes good. So I was really excited that I found this. And it still tastes good. So there's probably 5 billion different chemicals that make this last 5 ever. But I was really happy, so I actually put some on top of my lipstick today. But I went to an anime convention recently, and I have to share, I got this thing. Okay, I've always wanted a bento box. Let me adjust my screen. There. And I'm going to try not to mess it up with my nails and such. But I got a bento box. Look at this. Look at these. They're so cute. I love them. And I should do this when my nails are dry. They're mostly dry. We're fine. Okay, so you can like open it. It comes in a little pouch. So this one costs $19.99, which I mean like that's kind of a lot of money, but I can never find these except one Asian market, which is like an hour and a half away, which is where the con was anyway. So I just decided, you know what, I'm already there, just gonna get it since this is pretty much the only thing that I bought for myself besides a pen. And this one cost $20. The one for 15 was a lot smaller and it didn't have a pouch or chopsticks. So I thought this was super cute. And then you take it out. This is not 100 questions no one asks. This is me showing off my stuff. It's got this and it's got like several layers and then it's got the chopsticks up in this top layer. I'm not gonna like bother taking all that out, but you'll take off this elastic and then it's got the stuff there. But look how cute these guys are. Oh, I'm so excited. Like this is legitimately gonna make every single lunch so much happier. And then you put it back in here. It's so cute. It's so cute. If you have been wanting one, I suggest you get one because they're the best thing ever. But yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to get started on these questions and I didn't preview them. So we're just going to go for it, you know. Okay. Am I in frame? Am I in frame? Yeah, because I'm going to be reading off of my screen. So if I'm making weird faces, I don't know about it. All right. I'm doing this weird thing because my hands, they're drying. Okay. Alright. If it bothers anyone that my necklace is backwards, I'm sorry. I should have worn, like, a different necklace, but my webcam doesn't like me, so. I'm going to read off these questions and answer them. Yay! They're kind of random, so. I mean, let's hope my computer works and doesn't decide to be weird on me because it has been. So, alright, let's get started. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? It depends. Like sometimes I'll hang stuff on the doorknob and it doesn't close all the way, but I will admit I'm really OCD about closing my doors. I really don't like when my doors are open, like either my room or my closet door. It kind of just creeps me out. I don't know. It's a personal thing. I mean, obviously the front doors, but I just am bothered by doors being open in my room. It creeps me out. Okay, number 2. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles with you to hotels? No, that's wrong. Okay, I guess I'm reading it the way I thought I wanted to. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? I mean, I guess it depends on if it's like a fancy hotel and I really like them where they're really super cute. I'm an advertising major and I'm aware of the suffering of packaging, but I don't care because I love packaging. So if it's like super cute or it's like, I don't know, some smell that smells amazing, I'll take it. But if it's just like regular shampoo, I mean, I probably have a better shampoo. So if that answers the question at all. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Definitely out. I hate the feeling of like constricted. It just feels really wrong, you know, when they're tucked in. I'm trying to move. I'm like, no, this is wrong. So, hold on one sec. Okay. Um, have you ever stolen a street sign? No. I don't really think. Okay, look at me. I'm like 5'2". What am I gonna be doing, like stealing street signs? I mean, probably to have a tough time just carrying that anywhere. So where would I steal it to? My car is small. Anyway. Do you like to use post-it notes? You guys, I love post-it notes. Okay, because they have so many super cute ones, and like my boyfriend gave me ones in the shape of hearts. So I love those, and I will write on them and like post them places. I'm really a sucker for products like back to school stuff, office supplies. Love it, love it. So there you go. It's weird if I'm looking back and forth. It's because I'm like trying to look at everyone, but then since I'm on a webcam, I'm looking at the screen because it's distracting. Just I'm here. Uh, do you cut out coupons but never use them? No. I'm actually not one of those people who cuts out all these coupons and then just like leaves them places. I either don't cut out the coupons at all or they're coupons that I really intend to use and I'll put them in the little side pocket of my wallet and I will probably use them within the week because if I don't, they'll expire and stuff. So it's usually craft stores or like smoothie places because I love both of those. So. If it's someplace I never go, I mean, I might put it in my car, but typically I don't do that. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Oh my gosh. I mean, like, am I gonna get out alive? Breathes heavily. I don't know. If it's like, if they're gonna kill you, I guess, I don't know. Bees sting. That's really scary, and there's a lot of them. So a bear? I don't know. Maybe I could like I know more of what to do around a bear than around bees. Bees are just gonna be like, "Nah," and there's a billion of them, so you're kind of screwed. Do you have freckles? No, I wish I did. I know people hate their freckles. I think they're so cute. Like I don't like to draw them on in regular life because you're drawing on fake freckles. But if it's a costume or something, because I cosplay, I will draw freckles on the character. I'm like, this is happening right now since I'm already wearing more makeup than I should be. Do you always smile for pictures? No. I usually do like a face for, okay, it's really bad, but I try to do this face where I'm like looking off into the distance because I think it's artsy. It's stupid. I know, I'm like, and sometimes people comment, they're like, what are you looking at? I'm like, girl, hush your mouth. I am taking a hipster photo. Not really. I'm not hipster. I know, no filter, girl. Okay. Where was I? What is your biggest pet peeve? Okay, well, I'm really OCD, so anything like, I guess if there's a lot of clutter. Clutter, I hate clutter. It's my like pet peeve number one, probably. Besides people who have double standards. But I mean, like, I just hate when there's a lot of clutter places. It's fine if there's a lot of things on a desk, if they're all arranged at right angles or like in groups or something. When people walk into a room just like lay all of their crap out, that really bothers me. I'm like, can you not? Thanks. And also people who tell me, like, who say I'm skinny or whatever. Like, I'm really not. And I don't like it when people are like, you should eat more. I mean, I eat a lot. I'll eat whenever I want. So, you know, that's kind of annoying too. So don't judge someone by looking at them. There you go. What else? Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Oh, I guess I don't know. I don't think so. Unless I'm supposed to for an assignment or something. Seems like over. I don't know why you do that. Maybe someone does. Or they're like, how far away are you? I'll be like, 10 feet. I don't know. Have you ever peed in the woods? When I was really little, like I was a kid, like 4 or something, because there wasn't a bathroom around and we were like pretty far away from anything. Let me see how far along in this video I am. I'm in 10 minutes. Okay, it's not horrible. I'm only on 12. Okay. What about pooped in the woods? No. No, I will not poop anywhere there isn't toilet paper. I am so picky about that. Oh. Do you ever dance even when there's no music playing? Oh, yeah. There's music in my head, honey, like every single second of the day. So, there's music in my head right now. Do you choose your pens and pencils? Ew! No. Okay, I'm a huge germaphobe. I will not, like, I used to buy my nails when I was younger. I absolutely hate doing that. After I got the flu twice in one season, I decided it's never worth doing that ever again. And pens and pencils, like if you think about it, they go everywhere. So, no. Besides, it just looks nasty. I mean, and it doesn't really help. Just chew gum. Gum is delicious. That, like, desserts gum, I forget what it's called. Dessert Delights. Chew that. It's good. How many people have you slept with this week? This week. Does that mean like this week or like 7 days? I mean, my mom got back in town last week. So my boyfriend moved out of my house and now he's in an apartment, so he hasn't been staying here. So I don't know. No one? Depends on how you count that. Anyway, what size is your bed? A twin? Do you want to know why? It's always going to be a twin because I'm tiny. I mean, maybe someday when I have a family and like I'm married, but I love twin beds because you can find superhero sheets and like Hello Kitty sheets and it's actually the greatest thing ever. So kid beds, 5 ever. What is your song of the week? Oh my gosh. Probably Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. I mean, I saw this Homestuck video to it and it's so good. So it's stuck in my head. Till I die, maybe. Probably not. I like it now. So, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Oh man, yes it is. I love when guys wear pink. I love when guys wear makeup. I like when guys wear anything they want to wear. I got a text message. Let me check it real fast. Let me respond to this super fast. I'm filming a video. Okay, cool. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes! Cartoons are wonderful. All kinds. So, get the fuck over it if you don't like them. I just cursed. Oh, okay. What is your least favorite movie? I really didn't like Titanic very much. I mean, I've seen it once. Okay, no, there's a movie I hate more. We watched it in school. It's called Babette's Feast. It's in, like, some other language, like Danish, but it's like a weird language. Like, I like other languages, but for some reason, you know, certain languages just bother me to listen to, and just the story was bad. Everything was horrible, so I didn't like it. Maybe I wasn't mature enough to watch it then. But yeah. So, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Well, honey, I'm not going to tell you because then you'd find it. That ain't hidden no more. Girl, I think your trick questions. I ain't stupid. I'm a little bit of a sassy black girl on the inside, so. Or a sassy gay guy, probably. I wish. What do you drink with dinner? Either iced tea or water. I really don't drink anything else anyway. Like, I like a lot of carbs in my diet, which is, I know, not great for you, but I balance that out by drinking, like, water and diet teas, so. I mean, arguably diet teas aren't the greatest thing for you, but I enjoy them because I like my desserts. So, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? Let me tell you. Whataburger spicy ketchup. You can buy it in stores, and it is the most delicious thing that I'm addicted to. So that's what I always dip everything. Not everything. like those kinds of foods. What is your favorite food? Oh, crap. Like, to be honest, probably pizza and pancakes. Maybe for like a slightly healthier choice, steak and potatoes. I love junk foods, but I don't eat them for like my main meals usually. But I mean, if I had to choose a favorite food, that'd be my favorite food. So I just love everything sweet and salty. It's so good. Okay. I also really love wraps from like more healthy foods and sushi. Those are great. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? I mean, all of the stuff I watched as a kid. I guess the Aristocats. I just have a special bond with that movie. And Little Mermaid. Those two are really good. As far as like more adult films, literally Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the American version. That is my favorite movie of all time. So, back up. I try to I try to be a Lisbeth Salander lookalike on certain days. It depends on what I wear. Like obviously not today, but some days. I have her tattoo. I have her dragon tattoo, like the one she has in the movie, guys. This is serious business. Okay. Last person you kissed you. My boyfriend. He's the only one I really kissed. I mean, besides my mom, but like on the cheek and stuff, so. Were you ever a boy Girl Scout? No. No, I wasn't. I had a lot of friends who were, but I guess it's not a thing I did. I just like went hiking a lot with my family. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Nude? No. I would do like lingerie or like burlesque type things. Like pinup, but not nude. No. I don't even think I've never taken a nude photo of myself. So, I haven't. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Holy crap. I don't know. Maybe. I really honestly have no idea. Like years ago. Girl, I don't know. Can you change the oil in a car? I've never tried. I probably could if I learned the technique. I really wanted to, so. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Nope. Haven't really been driving that much though, so I really try to watch my speedometer to be like no more than 5 over at all times. Anyways. Ever ran out of gas? No! I am so paranoid about that. Like, you guys, if I see my gauge going to empty, I'm like, gas station! So no. Because I just see like this horror story when I'm stranded on, like, my car stops in the middle of the highway. I can't handle that, so girl. Favorite kind of sandwich? Shit, man. That really depends. Okay, I love PB&Js, and then I really love like a good sandwich with just everything in it, like turkey, provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, banana peppers. I don't know. It just depends on the day. I really just love sandwiches of all kinds. So I was like doing a diet for a while where I wasn't eating bread, and it was the worst thing ever. So that failed. Best thing to eat for breakfast. To be honest, I really like either wraps or it depends on the day, but sometimes I like plain yogurt with granola in it is the greatest thing ever. Because like granola is like, it has a lot of calories, but together with the yogurt, because it's like the sweet and kind of like sour taste, it's usually plain yogurt, like with the sweetness of the granola is fantastic, and you can add fruit in it, which is really good. I also really like pancakes, but I honestly don't have those very often, and sometimes it's not for breakfast. So, I'm getting a lot of texts right now. Pardon. What is your usual bedtime? I don't have a usual bedtime. It depends on what I'm doing the next morning, but I generally try to be in bed by 2, like at the latest, unless I'm at a rave, and then I go to bed like 5, so you never know. But yeah, like typically anywhere between 12 and 2. 2 being like really late for me, but I usually can't get to sleep before then unless I'm super tired or I haven't eaten a lot that day, and then I'll get really tired and just fall asleep. Are you lazy? Girl, that's all I am. Like, I just sit around and I picked up YouTube, which is more than I've been doing for a while, so. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I dressed up every year, so it was always different. I mean, a kid. I don't really remember. I know I was a knight, like a knight in shining armor. So that was like one year. I never did the super girly costumes. I like to see cosplays as a child. But I mean, like I like them now, so that just depends. And what is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm a sheep. I love my sign. It's so true. Like, but I don't really buy into a lot of stuff like the supernatural at all and anything like that. But if you read the definition of what a sheep is, like that's me. So, just in case you want to know everything about me. Creepy. How many languages can you speak? 2 fluently. I can't speak Latin. I took it for like 5 years, but I mean, I can say a few sentences. I'm not going to because the grammar is probably absolutely horrific. But I can speak 2. Actually 4. I can speak English, Polish, sarcasm, and profanity. All flawlessly. So there you go. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, honestly, I pay for my phone bill, so that's enough. I will buy magazines sometimes, but really rarely because I'm super picky. Like, if there's an issue that I don't care for, I'm not going to pay money for it, so I'll usually buy tattoo or, like, alternative fashion or music magazines. Those are the only 3 that I'll ever buy. What are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Probably Legos. I mean, you can just do more with Legos. And they have all kinds of cool Lego sets, like Star Wars Legos. It's so fun. Are you stubborn? Yeah. Like, people have tried to make me watch movies, and I'll literally, like, in a room, I'll just turn around and plug my ears. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. And if I want to do something, I'm going to get it done. Like, all my tattoos and piercings, my mom hated them, but I got them done. So, I'm really stubborn. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I would say probably Letterman. He's pretty funny, so. Ever watch soap operas? Oh, no. And like sometimes I'll be scanning through channels, and literally I have this thing where I can act out a soap opera. One guy's the guy's standing over there with his face toward the window looking out, and the woman's over here walking toward the door, and she goes, "But what about John?" That's my soap opera interpretation. So there you go. Are you afraid of heights? Yeah. I'm so scared. Not like I don't know. I just get really freaked out. I get like lightheaded. It's bad. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I'm a baby like that. Do you sing in the car? Yeah. And when my mom is like riding with me, she hates it. She's like, "You're gonna crash the car." I'm like, "No, I'm not. Radioactive." Anyway, do you sing in the shower? Always. I do. Do you dance in the car? If it's at a stoplight, like honestly, I haven't been driving that long, so that would freak me out. But sometimes, if I'm like stopped, I'll be like, "Yeah." Ever used a gun? Or not a real one? I don't know. No. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? At my college graduation. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I mean, the storylines are, but I love them anyway. I love musical music. I used to be in musicals. I was in Guys and Dolls. I was in a few others. I don't remember now. But is Christmas stressful? Oh, yeah, for me it is. Like, my family has super strict traditions that they go by at Christmas, and it drives me off the walls. Like, I hate it. I just be chill, okay? Calm down. Ever eat a pierogi? Yeah, I'm Polish. They're so good. I have some in my fridge, so the egg and cheese ones. No, the potato and cheese. Those are my favorite. Or like the sauerkraut, but it's not really sauerkraut. See, the cabbage mushroom ones. It sounds really nasty, but it's really good. Favorite type of fruit pie? Cherry, cherry, cherry is the best thing ever. Because it's fruit pie. See, if it said any pie, I'd hate that question because I like cherry and pumpkin. But pumpkin isn't on here, so maybe I like cherry best. Still, probably I like cherry better than pumpkin. But in either case, Thanksgiving's coming up or fall season, so I'm really excited for pie. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I want to be an artist. I want to be a vet, like a veterinarian, because I love animals. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, gosh, I hate this question, sort of. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you ever had a deja vu feeling? Yup. Take a vitamin daily? Yeah, I take like a B vitamin. Wear slippers. I used to, not really anymore. Wear a bathrobe. I have a super cute like Hello Kitty like wraparound towel with Velcro right here. I'll wear that if I'm at a hotel or something. But typically, no, naked or just like wrapped in a towel. What do you wear to bed? To be honest, usually just underwear. I don't like sleeping completely naked. I mean, it depends if I'm usually just underwear. First concert. It was some band I don't know. So I honestly don't remember. Some rock thing. It was in Europe. I was like 10. I don't remember who it was. But I just remember it being really loud and I didn't like it, so I made them leave. Okay. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Walmart! I love Walmart. Target can get kind of expensive. I mean, they have better stuff sometimes, at least clothes-wise, but Walmart is where I go. Nike or Adidas? I don't wear those kind of shoes, so either one. But like, if I had to choose for someone else, probably Nikes. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos? Probably. I mean, Fritos are good with like chili and Frito pie, but I haven't eaten that in like 8 years, so I don't know. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts. I like peanuts because they make peanut butter, which is delicious, and they're in Reese's, which is the greatest thing ever. Ever heard of the group Tres Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? When I was younger, yep. Is there a profession you picture in your future? Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I mean, there's a couple, but I don't know. It just depends on what he wants to do because he's like trying to figure it out right now. So, anything he's happy in. Can you curl your tongue? Mm-hmm. That was horrible. It's kind of awkward with this lip ring. Like for a long time, I just had a bar, so there, that was better. Ever want a spelling bee? No, because I screw up on like the most elementary stuff because I'm not paying attention because I'm really like I'm undiagnosed ADD. So, have you ever cried because you were so happy? Oh my gosh, yes, I have, and it was like truly like it. It's weird when it happens because you're like, oh, cry when you're happy. No, like you're literally so overcome by emotion, like you'll start crying. So. I recommend the feeling. It's a really good feeling. But anyway. Own any record albums? Oh, gosh. Do they mean like vinyl? Then no. I wish I did, but I don't have a record player, so. Own a record player? No! Regularly burn incense? No, I hate the smell of incense. I can't do it. Like cigarettes smell better to me than incense. Incense gives me headaches. Ever been in love? Yep. One time now. Who would you like to see in concert? I would like to see Marilyn Manson in concert, Tegan and Sarah in concert, Black Veil Brides in concert, and there's another band I want to see in concert that I am just not able to think of right now. Neon Indian. What is the last concert you saw? I saw D. Anford, and they are fantastic. They're from South Africa, so. Hot tea or cold tea? Usually cold, because I like hot tea too, but I'm really picky about, like, how hot it is. I don't like really hot beverages, because they burn my mouth. I'm really sensitive to that. Tea or coffee? Tea. Coffee literally, like, makes my heart go like this. It makes me feel sick, so. It's probably because I usually, like, I don't like to drink coffee when I'm also eating. And if I don't eat enough before I drink the coffee, it'll do bad things to my digestion, my stomach. I just feel really sick, so. Sugar or snickerdoodles? The hell? Do they mean cookies? I don't know. I like both of them. Can you swim well? Yeah, I can swim well. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yeah. Are you patient? That depends on like what I can be in some things, but I mean, it was like little things that I'm not patient at all. Let me answer one of these texts. I'm doing the 100 cues. No one. Right. I had to answer my text message. Okay. This is going to be the longest video in the history of humanity. How long is this? It's 30 minutes. Yeah, this is my longest video. Okay. DJ or band at a wedding? It really depends on what band. If it's like one of those bands that people usually have at weddings, I hate those. So no, but if it's a good band, then a band. Or I could just have a rave. Ever won a contest? Yep. I won a lot of contests. Ever had plastic surgery? No. And I'm totally good with not having it. Which are better, black or green olives? Gosh, that depends on what they're in. If it's like in salads, I tend to like black olives or on pizza. But generally, I don't really like anything but meats on my pizza anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just by themselves, probably green. Can you knit or crochet? I can knit really well. I used to be able to crochet, but I don't remember now. Best room for a fireplace? I mean, the living room? Where you're hanging out? The drawing room. Do you want to get married? Uh-huh. That would be nice. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married right now. I am in a relationship, so. Who was your high school crush? There's this one dude, I'm not going to say his name though, but it was like one guy who had like emo hair in the entire school. Like I literally only kind of liked one guy, but he had a girlfriend, so it doesn't matter. I had crushes on like Johnny Depp. I was like, ah. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I mean, it depends on what it is. I used to a lot more than now. Now I don't really cry because I'm old enough to usually get what I want if I want it. Because it used to be like things that my mom didn't let me get or whatever. So, but now I have money, I have a car, so. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yeah. Someday. I'd probably want kids before I'm 30. Like, probably by about 27, to be honest. Then we're all getting a little old. I don't want my kids to be, like, super, super younger than me. I want that gap to, like, be still hip. What's your favorite color? Purple, pink, and red. But purple definitely the most. Because, like, the best. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss my boyfriend because I saw him like a couple days ago, but I mean to actually hang out and stuff. But I'm going to see him tomorrow, so. And that was 99 questions. This lied to me. It said 100 and it ends at 99. So 99 questions no one ever asked. Bam. Do with that as you will. This is 33 minutes. This is 33 minutes dance. Alright, I'm going to be done with this. Go by Lisa Frank. You will never regret it.